Hello students, welcome to mathematics class of standard 6. This is the part 3 video of knowing our numbers. In this session, you will be learning about arithmetic operations, estimation and round off, Roman numerals and the summary of the chapter. Now let's move on to the session. Sixth problem, to stitch a shirt 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed. So, to stitch a shirt 2 meter and 15 centimeter cloth is needed. Out of 40 centimeter cloth, how many shirts can be stitched? So, they are asking us, here we have 40 meter of cloth, so that how many shirts can be stitched on the whole? The hint given in the question is to convert the data into centimeter. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So what we are going to do is, we are going to convert meter into centimeter. So 2 meter into 100 will give 200 centimeter plus 15 centimeter is 215 centimeter. For 40 meter, 40 into 100 will give 4000 centimeter. Now what we have to find is how many such shirts can be stitched from 4000 centimeter. 215 into 1 is 215. When we subtract 215 from 4000, we get 185, and this 0 is being brought down. So we get 1850. 215 into 8 gives 1720. We get 130. Here one decimal point is added. We need not take the decimal part, so that we are going to keep the remainder as it is. 18 such shirts can be stitched from 4000 centimeter or shirt cloth. Seventh problem. Medicine is packed in boxes, each weighing 4 kg 500 gram, and how many such boxes can be loaded in the van? Here the given question is, maximum capacity of the van is 800 kg and it cannot carry more than 800 kg. Before proceeding on to the solution, what we have to do is, we have to convert it into the grams, so that it will be easiest for us to solve the problem. 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. So what we are going to do, we are going to convert 800 kg into gram. Similarly 4 kg into gram, so that we get 8 lakh gram, and 4 kg 500 gram as 4500 gram. Now let's calculate how many boxes that can be loaded into the van by dividing 8 lakh by 4500. So before dividing, let us simplify the numbers so that it will be easy for us to divide. So 8 lakh divided by 4500. So cancel the zeros so that it will be easy for us to calculate. 45, 8000 divided by 45. So 45 into 1 is 45. The balance is 35. So bringing this 0 down, 45 into 7 is 315. When we subtract, we get 35 again. Again the 0 is being taken down. Again 7 times. The balance is 35. So we are going to keep the remainder as it is. We are going to take only the whole part. So 177 boxes can be loaded into the van. The distance between the school and the student house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walked both the ways. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. Here, the question given is a student, she travels from school to house and house to school in the same distance. First, what we have to find out is the total distance covered by her in a single day. Then it will be easier for us to find out the distance that she covers in 6 days. Now let's solve the problem. We know that 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. First, what we have to do? We have to convert the kilometer into meter. So 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. 1 into 1000 is 1000 plus 875 meter is equal to 1875 meter. So the student covers both the ways. In sense, she travels 2 times from home to school and school to home. First, we have to calculate for a single day, so that we get 1875 into 2 will give 3750. So with this total distance, what we are going to do is we are going to calculate for 6 days. We get 22,500 meter, which is equal to 22 kilometer 500 meter. On the whole, she travels for the 6 days from home to school and school to home. Now let's move on to the next topic, estimation and round off value. What do you mean by estimation? In everyday life, we used to do a rough calculation. That rough calculation is called as estimation. Estimation is a part of everyday experience. It is used to find the close enough value to that of the exact value. So this estimation is done by rounding off the value. For example, it is your birthday, so you are going to distribute chocolates to your friends in class, and the class strength is 45. So what do? You roughly calculate how much chocolates should be distributed to the classmates versus your best friends. So for the classmates, you will calculate each student one chocolate, and for your best friends you calculate 2. So and you just go to the shop to buy the chocolates, which is of a rough calculation. You'll get about a 60 or 70 chocolates. So that the rough calculation what you did to get the chocolate is called as estimation. This estimation is done by rounding of the values. The rounding of values is of 3 methods, which is of rounding off to tens place, rounding off to hundreds place, and rounding off to the thousands place. The rules will be the same, only the place values will be changed. The rule to round off the value to the nearest of tens place is given here. If the given question is of rounding off to the nearest tens place, then check the ones place value whether it is greater than 5 or not. If the ones place value is greater than 5, then add +1 to the tens place value and replace the ones place value with 0. If the ones place value is lesser than 5, then do not make any changes in the tens place value. Simply replace the ones place value with 0. Now let's get clarified with the exercise problem. Exercise 1.3. Here what we are going to do is we are going to round off according to the general rule. First question is of 730 plus 998. The number given is in hundreds. What we are going to do? We are going to round off to the nearest of hundreds place value. So 700 30. To round off to the nearest hundreds place, we have to check with the tens place value. If the tens place value is greater than 5, then we should add plus 1 to the hundreds place value. Here the number is less than 5. So what we are going to do? We are not going to change the hundreds place value, and we are going to replace the ones and tens place value with 0. The next number is 998. Here the tens place value is greater than 5. So what we are going to do? We are going to add plus 1 to the hundreds place value, so that it becomes 1000. So 700 plus 1000 gives 1700. So this is not the actual value, this is the estimated value. The second question, we are going to subtract 28,292 with 21,496. Before subtracting, we are going to round off using the general rule. So now we will be rounding off to the nearest of thousands place, so that we get 28,292. So to round off to the nearest of thousands place, we have to check the next smallest place, that is of hundreds place value, whether it is greater or less than 5. So the given number is less than 5. No change will be made in the thousands place value. We will be replacing zeros to the hundreds, tens and ones place. $21,496. So here also the number which is given in the hundreds place value is less than 5. So no changes will be made to the thousands place value. We will be replacing the number with zeros, so that the answer we get is 7,000. Second main, give a rough estimation by rounding off to the nearest hundreds, and also closer estimate by rounding off to the nearest tens place. Now let's solve the problem. The given question is 439 plus 334 plus 4317. So by seeing the question itself, we'll get to know that the numbers in the tens place value are not greater than 5. Then what we will be doing? We will be replacing the numbers of tens and ones with zeros, and no changes will be made in the hundreds place value. So 400 plus 300 plus 4300 gives 5000. Now let's solve to the nearest of tens place. We are going to check whether the ones place value is greater or less than 5. So here the first number 439. So the ones place value is greater than 5. What we are going to do? We are going to add plus 1 to the tens place value. The next number is 334. The number in the ones place is less than 5, and we will not make any changes over the tens place value, and it remains the same. We are going to replace ones place value with 0. Next is 4317. So 7 is greater than 5. we'll be adding plus 1 to the tens place value of 4317 so that it becomes 4320. As we calculate all these three numbers, we get 5090. The second problem is of 1,08,734 minus 47,599. First rule is to round off to the nearest of hundreds place value, whether it is greater or smaller. So the number next to the hundreds place value is smaller than the 5. So no changes will be made in the hundreds place value. It remains same and we are going to replace them with 0. 47,599. So here the tens place value is greater than 5. So we add plus 1 to the hundreds place value so that we get 47,600. Now with this estimated value, what we are going to do? We are going to subtract the number so that we get 61,100. Now let's round off to the nearest of tens place. So for the tens place, what we have to do? We have to check with the ones place value. The first number, there will be no changes to be made up to the tens place value. We will be replacing the ones place value with 0. Whereas in second number, 47,599, the number of ones place value is greater than 5. So 1 is added to the tens place value so that we get 47,600. So when we subtract 1,08,730 from 47,600, we get 61,130. So this is all of today's class. Until we meet in next class, keep practicing the problems that you have learned. Stay home, stay safe and enjoy learning.